Hello, good day everyone, and welcome again to my blog. So right now, this blog journal entry was basically what do you call this? It's totally unannounced. I was not expecting it at all. But what happened here is that the engine crew lately was they were having some sort of test, and apparently their test kind of like well, let's just say had some trouble. So it kind of leaked a lot of things on the on the cargo lines of the ship. But thankfully, it's not that bad. As far as I can look at it, there's some sort of oil spill. Oil in the sense that this oil spill is not exactly our cargo oil that is color black. It's more like an oil spill that is clear. Earlier, I thought it was a hydraulic oil leak or oil spill, but as it turns out, this leak was apparently a diesel one. So I am not in particular on what the engine is using the diesel for, but what I can tell is that it kind of leaked a lot of diesel on the deck, as in lots. So you can see here, the shiny part here on the deck that you're looking at, that is basically the whole of it. That is the diesel leak. So that's a lot. Anyway, it's not a major leak, of course. It's just minor to intermediate. But of course, we have to respond because it's already spreading on the deck area. And from the looks of it, you can see it clearly here that all of us are already on the deck area trying to wipe out and clean up that spill that just happened on the cargo. Now, you can see here on the right side that the engine as well is already busy. Well, they're already busy with the pipelines, and some of my co-workers in the engine have already went to the salt pep storage room on the located on the port side, port side cargo area, or what do you call this, store deck. Yeah. So anyway, that's what happened, and of course we all immediately brought out our rags here just to control the oil spill from reaching the fish plate and going out to sea. Luckily, since this leak that happened was during a pressure test on the cargo pipes. It was a normal procedure that all of the scupper plugs are already in place, so we don't have to worry about it spilling over the sea because of the scupper plugs. But then again, the thing that we have to have some problems here is that we have to clean all of the oil spill. So right now, I grabbed my squeegee here, the one that I'm holding. So it looks like thankfully my webcam or my spy cam is attached to my chest, so it looks like kind of like an FPS video game from what you're looking at. So yeah, we have to currently clean all that wet and shiny things you're seeing here on the deck. That's all diesel. So yeah, it's kind of funny that the diesel was kind of clear, or maybe it looked clear because it's so spread out thin on the deck. It might look like water, or as clear as water. I mean, yeah. Fortunately, this spill is not our. The spill that happened was only diesel and not a cargo oil, which is our cargo, which is color black. If that would be the case, it would be very different and very difficult to clean up because of the color and the viscosity of that liquid. But diesel actually is a good thing. So despite of course leaking, oil spills are never really good, but it might have been well if you're gonna have an oil spill. Might have been as well as a clear oil like diesel oil or hydraulic oil. So you can see here, I am just doing my usual thing, pushing the diesel on this one on the drum, and I have a squeegee with me alongside with one of my co-workers here. So yeah, that's the thing that we're kind of doing right now. You can see here as well that the deck are doing their best just to plug, stop the leak on that cargo line. So you can see most of my co-workers here are just basically running and getting the equipment that they need for to control the leaking here. And yeah, the deck cadet, I mean the engine cadet here is on standby on the leaking pipes. And we've already placed in half drums as a form of like containment on this diesel oil. Oh yeah, and one more thing, we've already also, since this is more like an oil leak, officially an oil leak, although minor one, we've already set out, or we already pulled out the SOPEP equipment. So there's already one equipment standby there, and another equipment will be getting in within a few minutes. For now, since we're still waiting, we have to clean up the oil spill as what you're looking here. Most of my co-workers are scooping up the diesel and putting it on a bucket, while me on the other hand is I have a squiggy here pushing the diesel oil on their direction so that they can collect it. Unfortunately, it seems that my my camera it's not exactly that widescreen, especially when it comes to down below. You can see only my arms and nothing more. You can see what I am doing or what object that I'm holding out. But anyway, not that of course that object is really important. It's just basically a squeaky which I push the dirt out. So right now, here's some of the engineers. They're already patching it up on the leak. You can see engine cadet here doing his best, and also the engine officers. Yeah, some of the oilers are cleaning up on the port side, while us deck personnel are more like cleaning the starboard side. So you can see here, it's still dropping. I'm not sure if the resolution here or the resolution of my image is clear enough to see the droplets of water, but that's what is happening right now. I mean, what is happening on the video at the moment. So we're trying to contain the oil leak here using rags to this area only in the middle. So we're spreading our rags here. Well, we plan it to spray it all over, not just a simple line or a barrier, but the whole, put a circle on this leak so that the diesel oil will not escape. So yeah, what can I say more? Yeah, we're almost everybody's already here on the deck trying to contain that oil spill. And you can see here, since the deck cadet doesn't have any tools with him, we just basically plug the hole with use rags here, which is, you can see it's already hanging. But hey, we needed all the we all need the we all need the leak to stop, so we gotta use anything that we have on our hands right now. And in deck cadets or engine cadets hand, I guess it was a piece of rag. So we've already set up the line here so that the diesel oil spill won't spread any further on the deck. It's only isolated here on the middle part. And yeah, that's it. I guess it's pretty much contained. So anyway, the engineers here are doing their best to fix it, and we'll just have to probably, I guess, wait a little bit more for them to fix it up. But it will get fixed eventually, of course. So there. Me, on the other hand, if you ask me, I was just wiping this thing off with a squeegee. Yeah, that's the only thing I was doing at the moment during that time. So yeah, and you can see here, I'm not sure if the resolution is enough that it will fully snapshot the leak, but well, during that time, I could you could also see here on my resolution here that the hydraulic, or more like the diesel line here, is still leaking. So yeah, it well, it's not as bad as like a fountain leak, but it's more like a drip leak from a faucet. So it's still an oil spill, of course, but at least it's already been controlled. Or yeah, already been controlled by rags and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. And looking here, you could see that Pumpy and Engine Cadet is trying to use a bucket. Oh, yeah, my bad. I think Pumpy here and Engine Cadet is using a bucket to make sure. Oh wait. Yeah, to make sure that the diesel oil doesn't leak out any further. So in the meantime, if you're seeing nobody on deck right now, it's because that they grabbed the equipment they needed to control and clean up the oil spill. So yeah, that's why everybody's almost away here. It's just only reduced now to 4 people. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this down in a while because yeah, I want to check it myself on what's going on that leak. So we've already added a tarp here. The tarp serves more like a funnel where you can control which direction of the fluid should it go. So yeah, it's kind of like a makeshift funnel, if you ask me. See, the fitter here is blocking the leak so that it goes directly here on the half drum. So yeah, that's what is going on right now. Okay, so the chief mate here is inspecting what to do next on our diesel pipe leak. But I guess they will just have to order a few, or not order, but bring up a few spare parts for the expansion joints. Because of course, on any cargo line, the expansion joints is, I guess, one of the weakest structures out there. Well, I can't say weakest, but it's more prone. Let's just say it's more prone on having to leak cargo. I mean. Yeah. So I have no idea. Sorry. I kinda absent-minded again. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So anyway, right now I was being ordered here to get the garbage bag and collect those rags. And yeah. I guess that's the thing. Okay, there we go. So for the moment, we're doing a good cleanup now on the oil spill. Diesel oil spill. We've almost cleaned it up on the deck, and we've already brought out our sea cleaning equipment, which is basically the anti-crude oil type of anti-crude oil type of soap. Yeah. And hopefully the sea clean could clear up all that diesel oil spill. Anyway, it's already an emergency, but this is not an alarming urgency. It's more like, say, a small to medium type of emergency. Okay, we've already brought the SOPEP here out, but this is only one SOPEP. We still got a couple more located here on this area. Okay, I am just busy grabbing and collecting all that rags and putting it on a black garbage bag. After all, yeah, that's the main purpose of it. We'll do now. We've already stopped at the leak, and now we're going to do the cleanup of that leak. So for now, some of my coworkers are still figuring out that how to solve this one. So yeah.
You got the oil
Anyway,
spill
that's
from,
the
yeah?
issue. I am not
Just,
with that technical
install
stuff.
the
Like I
rag.
said, I am just a grunt, being paid to do maintenance work. So that's beyond my, to simply say, that's beyond my pay grade. yeah, that's beyond my pay grade. Yeah. So you can see here, yeah, engine cadet and Pumpy is adjusting now the, adjusting the connections. Okay, so we got all the folks here on the, well, it's kind of mixed. Some are deck and some are engine. They're kind of thinking or watching if the leak will suddenly reoccur again, or if it's already permanently stopped. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, right. Right. Okay, we're just gonna go standing here for a while. So there, you can see here one of my coworkers is already on top of that, on top of that pipeline. He's just trying to fix it up. So there. Yeah, so I was going back again. I was told to get more garbage bags, so I am going back again on their location and dropping up the garbage bag that I requested on the galley, from the galley. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, there we go. You can see here a lot of people have already been swarming in on that area. Engine and deck cadet, deck department alike. But we're pretty much doing now the cleanup because we've already controlled the leak and we have now repaired that expansion joint. So we've already also collected the garbage. So there. So most of my coworkers here are just chilling out and letting some of my coworkers plug the leak there.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, the cadet here, the one that you're looking on the middle below here, is actually documenting the parts that broke down. I don't know, maybe it's he's even taking pictures of it. So probably that's something to be submitted on the office, I guess, and spare parts that the ship needs. Okay, yeah, most of my coworkers are looking at it like a pet zoo. Okay, so you can see here that engine cadet is trying to take pictures of the gaskets that were being moved to Canada, and who knows, they could probably, what do you call this? Yeah. You probably take pictures with it, of course. Probably need it for the requisition, I guess. And there we go. So I guess that is what happened during the oil spill incident and how we reacted on during that oil spill that happened a couple of days ago. So anyway, that was a recorded video, and if you kind of like my video, I would just like to ask a small favor. If it's okay to you to kindly like and subscribe on my my YouTube videos, it will really help me a lot when it comes to making videos, and of course on the algorithm. So again, this is Operator 214. Have a great day, everyone, and see you again on our next recorded vlog session. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.